What's up, guys? Sorry, I am trying to get my game capture to work, but apparently it doesn't want to. What is up, dudes? How we doing? Brother? On lunch break, eh? Nice. Oh yeah, I guess this is like perfect time for you. Your mandatory lunch break. Since it's noon for you. Hey Jeremiah, how you doing? See ya. Might miss a few beans here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we missed a few. That's alright. Hey Pleasant, how you doing? What is up, guys? You know, I was planning on hopping on Farmville, Tyler, but I needed to get an episode recorded, so here we are. Hey, Aaron Ashlock, thank you, buddy. For the 14er. Long time. Long time. Appreciate you, man. Really do. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of recording here, so like I'll like just say when I'm recording, and I probably won't talk to chat much while I'm doing it. So we're gonna be doing some live recording, also while streaming. We're doubling up. I don't have a ton left to do in this episode. Probably just need to get this field harvested, and that'll be the end of this video. So that's probably what we'll just do on the stream. But yeah, got the cat running. This is our second bean field here. We just did the one behind the house. Yeah, man, it's good to see you for a while. You know, sometimes it doesn't always work out for you, so. Hey, Jeremiah, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. It's very kind of you, sir. It's been a while since we've been live. Like, probably a month at least. I think the last one I did was Monteith Farm Build, or we were just building the dealership, and yeah, that was a while ago. Beans aren't yielding the best, boys. Don't got the best yields going. You can even see we got some weeds. Got some weeds in here. Co-op didn't do a very good job spraying for us this year, apparently. Might need to rethink it, you know. Maybe we can do a little bit better job ourselves. Invest some money into a sprayer, I don't know. Let's see, can we turn without hitting the gate? No, not thinking so. So the MacDon heads are converted by my good buddy WV, Fake Farmer, that he allowed me access to. Kind of traded a little bit. I sent him over the corn heads, and he sent me these, so he's been on the modding grind lately. Which you love to see. Heifer calves are looking good. Nice and fed up. Oh, missing some. You got the bunk tarped. It's good. Am I missing chat right now? What's going on? No, just a one-man show today, boys. Need some interaction from you fellas. Been too long. What have you guys been playing? Who's playing 25? Are we still got guys out there playing 22? I know we got some guys on the server playing the Westby server. The Westby server is? Is it really? They're not gonna make it through another year, are they? It's 'cause they're all getting the itch to start playing 25, I'll tell you that. Still playing Stitzer? Nice, Aaron. Yeah, I do see that a lot of those guys are posting that when they've been playing on different maps. I think Soup was on Elmo? What's Fender on these days? Fender's on everything. Itch for 25? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'm talking about you guys. I'm talking about you 22ers, Squatch, even though you're kind of a bother. Is the Westby server actually dying, Squatch? Hey Monty, how you doing, buddy? Waiting on Ray County? Oh man, it's so good. So good, Jeremiah. I'm a bother. You're not a bother. Westby's alive? Westby's alive and well, huh? Okay. We're getting mixed reports. That new DR map that he was teasing looks pretty cool. That house, that custom house on it is pretty sweet. That was a walkout basement and stuff. Definitely a unique farm to, or a house to farm sim. I'm just a troll. Oh, I gotcha. We'll get him over to 25 in time. We'll get another poppin' FS22 server going. Oh man, it's a good one, Monty. I'm kind of not looking forward to the update though, because I think I'm probably gonna have to rebuild the farm for the updated map. I know I could probably transfer it over somehow, but honestly I might just take the challenge on of rebuilding it and maybe just improve it a little bit. been really enjoying in-cab work on this save. I don't really know why I've decided to do a lot of in-cab on this, but it's been, I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of refreshing to switch it up. Cab is the only way I know. I really want to get some sort of head tracker or eye tracker or something. I saw Farm Sim Guy's video on that pretty cheap looking. I didn't really watch it much. Watched a little bit of it. It seems like it's pretty affordable. I actually saw a video from Taz just pop up recently that I'm surprised I missed, about the like free software that he made a video on. I don't know if it's free anymore, but that looks like it's pretty cool too. Waiting for a certain map for 25. What map are you waiting on? DR's new one? Is that the one you're thinking, or you got some other surprises up your sleeve? Hey Graham, how you doing, buddy? Started a large bill in Missouri River Bottom. Can't wait to hopefully be. Oh yeah, I forgot about that map. Could be a good multiplayer map too. I know we tried it in 22. It does seem like it's a lot better than 25. Few surprises. Okay, that's what I like to hear, Squatch. Man, yeah, these beans are not yielding. 3 times around the field and we don't even have a full grain tank yet. Yeesh. Yeah, I did. It died pretty quick. Remember, do we have any more? Do I have any more bean fields after this? I hope so, because beans are going to be kind of my only crop, cash crop. Let's see. Do we own any other bean fields? 1, 2. No, we don't. Alright. I might buy a few more. I might buy another bean field and another corn field for shelling. We need some more shelling corn because we are going to end up using that corn for feed. We've kind of messed with the feed rations to add a few more ingredients, and one of those is going to be corn. I don't know if corn is a common... Anybody got any insight on this? Is corn a common ingredient in TMR for dairy cows? I know it's used a lot in for beef cows, but... Yeah, I'll let you know, Monty. For sure. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what I was thinking, Eric. I know, I mean, it would be cool to kind of, in my previous recording, like just a few minutes ago before I started the live stream, I was recording a little bit for this episode, and I mentioned how it would be, like, ideally we could use, or it would be like high moisture corn that we're adding. We're missing a lot of beans right there. But we don't really have that in FS25 yet, or like nobody's put it in the maps or anything yet, so it is just regular corn at this point. Really not dry corn's not really been a thing yet either. Did I get the new Kinsey planter? I've not. I did see that you added something pleasant. Hey, gotta finish EMT school. Nice, Monty. How long you been doing that for? Hey, Fluffball, how you doing? Three headlands, and we finally got a full tank. We'll stick our pipe out there quick. Gotta get the green card over here. Where you at? You guys like the logo? SS Acres, a family-owned Missouri dairy farm. I don't know if it really needed Missouri there, but whatever. Also, we could probably shut this down for now. This doesn't need to be just running non-stop. Oh. She's getting better, is she? Nice. Is it, what one is it? Kevin said something about modding tutorial. I wasn't sure what you guys are actually doing. Oh yeah, you're right, Monty. Alright, I am going to start recording really quick, guys. Alrighty, so we got the headlands off now. We're just pulling the grain cart under to get the combine unloaded. Let's get this old girl unloaded. Uh-oh. I was gonna say. I thought we were pretty accurate there, but so 3 headlands off here, and we pretty much had a full grain tank. So definitely these beans aren't yielding the best, but we kind of already knew that from the first pass. We got a lot of weeds in here. Once we get this unloaded, we will start our up-down passes, which are actually east and west passes on this GPS track, which I don't actually know if I like that much or not. Maybe we'll try to adjust them really quick. Let's see. We go 3 headlands, do a bit of a diagonal, do let's see, an 85 degree. So you kind of usually want to harvest your beans on an angle. Let's see, hold on. How do you adjust? Do you guys know how to actually adjust these? Do you have to do it without the head? I've stopped the recording, by the way, for a second while I get this figured out. Oh, okay. So you just have to detach the head so in order for it to change, eh? No, because it's still not changing. Because when you actually change it, it doesn't actually change. The lines don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, they did change this time. See, whenever I say that, it never actually works. I'm recording an episode real quick, MRG. So I'm about to start recording again, so I'm probably not going to respond to you guys for a little bit. Alright, so yeah, we did change our GPS track a little bit. We're running on an 85-degree angle. Which, with the in-game GPS, you really can only run... I want to start on that track, or that row there. You really can only change by 5, so... Here we go. Start here. We're going to kind of run a lands type thing like I usually do. Looking good so far. I was thinking that originally we were going to kind of cut the waterways out, but I think with this head being so flexy, I think we're going to be okay. I might regret it in the end, but we're going to try it. And then we know. See, guys, this is why sometimes there's cuts. I just don't know what to say sometimes. And with you all watching while I'm recording, it's kind of a lot of pressure. Because MRG's going to be making fun of me now while I'm recording. Of course, the cool popular kid has to show up when I'm doing my recording. After the stream, he's probably gonna stick my head in the toilet and give me a swirly. Hey, Duane. Listen, guys, just trying to double dip right now, alright? I gotta use my time wisely. I honestly might just do a time lapse for the rest of this field, which I think would actually work pretty good while streaming. I can record a time lapse. It's not like we use volume anyway, so it'd actually be what I do. Alright, so the rest of this field we're probably just going to throw into a time lapse really quick. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some tunes while we get this field cut. Just got to be in third person now for the time lapse. Heck yeah, it's smart. How was the bar? I see you passed. Well, I don't know. Did you pass? I saw you were done with it, so I'm guessing you passed. That's a good idea. But I don't do good ideas watch. I should actually do that. But on my time lapses, I just don't use any in-game sound anyway, so I can just mute the in-game sound, or the sound of the in-game and my voice. I do need to do that though. I don't know why I ever haven't. I know most people do, and I should. I've never really just spent the time to set that up. Doing good, Duane. I don't know if I responded to you. Sorry if I didn't. Doing good, buddy. It's quite a time in the SimStation household right now. We are currently potty training my daughter. So that's fun. Lots of accidents and things, but we're determined to do it because she's going to be starting school next year. She's going to be just going to like this young, like, 3 school is what they call it. It's at like a church. But they have to be potty trained, so we are doing it. And she's ready, I think. She's pretty ready for it. She's actually been doing pretty good, but there's still some accidents here. Running a dozer, attaboy, Squatch. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I'm sure you can. It's not fun. My sister has her right now, watching her, and she's like, I was like, are you willing to just kind of keep working with her while you have her? And luckily, she said yes. I mean, I didn't expect her to say no, but she was like, that was like my least favorite part, or her least favorite part of raising kids, so. You have a kidney stone, Duane. Oh, that's not good, buddy. Good luck when you pass it, man. That's not gonna be fun. Well, I hear it's not fun. Well, I hope you're doing all right. Be praying for you. It's not fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is. You've had one too, Jeremiah? Oof. What causes a kidney stone? Do you guys know? Never really ever looked into that. Like, what's the cause of it? Let's do our cut in. Yes, right here. Seems like a good spot to cut in. Caffeine and greens. Uh-oh. I'm a big caffeine guy, so that's not good. And greens are supposed to be good for you. They're supposed to have negative effects when you're eating healthy stuff. Not keeping your kidneys fish. Interesting. Oh, see, we were spinning a little bit there through that waterway. I'm thinking about painting grass through the waterways, but I don't know. Like here, most guys just leave the waterways alone and there's grass. They're mostly just grass and you kind of just lift up over them, but that would really affect AI workers too if I ever need AI workers to work. Hey, JCB Farms, how you doing? Good to see ya. Mark P2, hello. How you doing, Mark? You guys are having a good week so far? Have you seen my Canley yet? I don't know what that means, JCB. Sorry. Channel. I have not seen your channel, JCB. I don't really watch a whole lot of FS, other people's FS content. I know that kind of crappy of me, being a FS YouTuber, but there's only so much FS you can get sometimes. I watch Squatch's stuff. I'll usually go back and watch Smebby's streams just because they're interesting, because he has like cool equipment and honestly kind of interesting stuff. He talks about some interesting stuff sometimes. I like Mr. Farquhar. That's pretty much really the only guys I watch. Oh, well, obviously Pleasant. I watch Pleasant. I'll watch Fender. I usually creep on Fender's streams late at night. I watch a whole lot. Let's see. Yikes, Mark. Suspended from school. Blamed you for what, Mark? Ooh, Squatch? So, well, Squatch streams on Twitch and YouTube. Pleasant streams on YouTube. And Fender streams on Twitch. I do like when TPF streams too, but he hasn't been streaming much lately. I like TPF streams a lot. They're usually doing some cool stuff with a lot of like custom equipment and stuff. I like the guys that do stuff realistically. I mean, that's obviously my kind of play style, so that's who I like to watch as well. I do like Scroft too. Anybody else watch Scroft? Scroft is good. He made a sweet farm build on Column. I need to take the lines off. Probably be a little bit more aesthetically. No, it is not. The 8110 that's on my mixer is not public, but the 8310 that I have is the one with the loader on it. That is public. That's by Cunningham Mods, and I believe that's either on his itch or it's on a play game button on his Facebook page. I don't remember which way he does it. I think it's an itch page. Anybody else using this combine in FS25? It's a good one. It's finally like an older combine, like an older public combine, mostly. See a lot of guys have older combines, but they just are private converts that they've been doing. This is a good one. I like this one a lot. And it was like perfect timing because it really fits my farm with the Challenger and Ag Coast. I know obviously this is Kloss, but it's like a cat, you know, yellow. I feel like it fits nice. You using it, Mark? Nice. Thanks, Ty. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it too. Kind of the first farm build that I finally like, okay, I can sink some time into this one. I mean, the map it also helps because this map is just really, really good. I'm going to make an educated guess without turning lines on where we could probably start. Probably 1, 2, 3. We're going to go here. We got pretty close. That was pretty close. Map is out to testers, Brian, but it is not out publicly yet. There's quite a bit left to do on it. This version currently, there's only the dealership, which you can see right there across the road, and this part of the farm, up the upper part of the farm. All this dairy stuff is put in by me through placeables. So. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Hope you've been well. Good to see you. Hey, James. Kind of just waiting for the time. Nice. It's a good combine if you're doing like a starter farm. Yeah, it's kind of like a good starter combine, you know. Not too big. You can use like a 30-foot head. Nice. Nice one. I think he's doing the 400 series next. I don't really know when. It's got to be like early or mid 2000s probably when this 500 series came out, would be my guess. We're going to be putting some wheat down here, boys, and you're just going to direct drill some wheat right behind the bean fields. Or right into the bean fields, sorry, not behind the bean fields, into the bean fields. I don't know how common wheat is in Missouri, but I figure somebody's doing wheat. Somebody's got to be doing winter wheat in Missouri, right? We're gonna use it for straw, so kind of why we're doing it. What is your favorite map in FS25 so far? This one, probably. Yeah, I'd say this one, Mark, and then I'm also have a really good save going on Calmsden, which is a British map. Hey Durst, how you doing? Great, thank you. Sweden is really springy when on manure duty. Nice, Kevin. Very cool. I've been seeing a lot of manure going down around me too. Although I wouldn't say it's feeling springy here yet. It's warmer today. I think it's like 41 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's gonna get cold again. River Valley, yeah, I've checked it out. I played it a little bit in FS22. Definitely a different feel in 25. And it would be fun to play it, but I also feel like right now I got as many maps as I want right now. So. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Walking Tall. If you're on PC, you can download it too. I'm pretty sure I linked it in episode 3 on this series, so if you're interested, go download it. If you haven't yet. Yes, Squatch, we are going to get hit by that in the coming days, yo. Unfortunately, because all of our snow finally melted. And now we're probably just going to get more. Looks like it's going to hit us on Friday, Squatch, or there's a possibility. Today and tomorrow, it's pretty much just raining all day. But yeah, Thursday, Friday, we're probably going to get some snow. Almost feel like Missouri was better in 22. Just really like the feel. I haven't done it. Oh, okay. I think for me, Missouri's roads on 22 were kind of a big turnoff for me. They were just kind of weird. Like, they rendered really weird and stuff. I know that's kind of a crappy reason to not enjoy or like a map, but it kind of was for me. And now that I think he just used the actual like base game roads textures, and they look a lot nicer. I also just like the foliage and stuff in 25 better too. So. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. You guys usually don't work when it's snowing, or does it kind of just depend on how much snow you get so much? I know when it's raining quite hard, you usually have rain days or whatever. You know, I didn't realize that I didn't have my camera on. I just realized that. How's it been being back at work after quite a long break off? Probably a bit of an adjustment to get going again, I'm sure. Hey, we'll see you, Jeremiah. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Always good to see you and talk to you. And thank you for the membership too. What was it, 12 months? 14 months. Yeah, 14 months as well, eh? You guys are crazy. That's gonna mess up my, that's gonna mess up the old time-lapse recording. Because apparently I can't put it on game capture today. Probably just jump over here and finish off these passes. Gonna have to catch the grain cart here in a bit. We'd have to get some line put down first before we drill into this. Yeah, I always want to, but usually you'd want to incorporate the line with some sort of tillage. So maybe we won't. Not the most realistic thing to just throw a line down and then drill into the field. So maybe we won't do that. We'll have to wait to spread lime next year on these bean fields, I guess. Hey, IP Farms, how you doing? Welcome in to the stream. Currently doing a little stream and recording sesh at the same time. Streaming a time lapse, or recording a time lapse right now while we do this work. Making the most of our time. Any maps or mods coming out that you guys are looking forward to? I know there's still loads of people. I think it was FS Landscaping, who was a British modder, that did like the Tom Pemberton map and the Clarkson Farm one for FS22. He has a map, Lady Hill, that he submitted in January, and it still hasn't been tested. That's insane. Skywalker's 8,000. I don't know when that. I honestly. I don't even know if he's really been working on that. You need 10, yeah. It's a good one. Oh yeah, I completely understand, Kevin. There's plenty of people that are still on 22. And I get it. I mean, I do. There was early on, there was all sorts of issues. So for one, that's a turn off. I know a lot of people just enjoy having mod selection, and obviously there's not a huge amount of mods out right now, so you kind of got to work with what you got. Oh, good, Squatch. You gonna make it to the end without having to unload? Probably not. We'll just lift up just to be safe. This, when this grain cart is full, it definitely pulls. We'll go empty this grain cart out. On the time lapse. Kind of get that in the video a little bit. Hey Oregon, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. So you've been doing a little bit of farming on the on your community multiplayer stuff. You're supposed to be a logger. Heck yeah, I love these AGCOs, man. Best base game tractor ever made. Made even better by STX by adding the US style stuff on it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Oregon. Doing pretty good. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that you're farming now. I think we're gonna just wrap around. I've been just backing in, but I think we're just gonna wrap around in the field. Utilize the harvested field because we can. We'll just line it up with the truck this way. So close to the farm, we're just kind of leaving the truck sitting on top of the auger. No, so I have some parts, like if I'm actually recording, I'll just let you guys know that I'm actually recording, and I might not respond to you guys in chat for a bit. But before I started, or before I went live, I had already recorded quite a bit of an episode. So that's kind of how it's going to work. Apparently you got to turn the truck on to unload. And then we should probably turn the tractor on too to run the auger. Where'd I get the DMI? That is from Deluxe Discord, I want to say. We'll wait for this to unload. Make sure nothing crazy happens. We can shut our machines off too. Let's see. How much we got in here? Only 57,000. Unfortunate. How do you make a good dairy farm on Ray County? That's a good question, Connor. I guess you just gotta build it, man. Well, I don't really know how to answer that. Just start messing with some farm builds. That's what I did. I think I had made like 2 other dairy farms before this one, and I finally got one that I liked. Pretty much how it went for me. Yeah, they are good bins, yeah. I agree. LJR does some good work. Still enjoying FS22. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm looking forward to his new one. What's that YouTuber's name? I'm sure one of you guys know what the map that he's working on. Forgot what his name was. He's an Irish guy, or Scottish, or Irish? I don't remember. Do you edit a mod in G? How do you get the file so you can put it in the mods folder? Well, it should be in your mods folder anyway, first. At least that's what I do. When I'm editing a mod, I usually have it in my mods folder. Farmer Phil, there you go. Farmer Phil, he's an Irish fella. Irish! Yes. That one looks good. I miss his, SFTN's YouTube videos. I did enjoy watching him. Thanks, Jake. Or Jacob. Appreciate it. Combine head is just a private convert at the moment. Combine's live, except for the Green Star edit that I did. Sometimes I forget I'm actually recording a time lapse. I feel like I'm moving my mouse around a lot. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it, man. Maybe someday I'll get to 20,000. I got to get to 10,000 first. 10,000's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, but it's all right. All right, I am about to record again, guys, so I might not answer your chats. Alrighty, and just like that, we are nearly finished on this field. Bit of a bummer the yields aren't great, but we'll deal with it. Could probably afford to go off the GPS line here. We're gonna empty this into the grain cart, and then we will go unload the grain cart. We're gonna call it a day. We might end up helping out getting some of that the wheat drilled here this evening, but we probably need to, it's about time that we're going to be needing to feed some cows, so put the pipe out. I think everything should be good to go on the wheat drill. Either myself or somebody else is probably going to start on that, and we're going to get some cows fed as well, so likely we will catch you guys in October 1 for a little bit of wheat drilling to finish off the episode. There we go. Alright, that portion is recorded. Let's get the combine parked up. Get the hopper closed because we're probably just going to keep it outside for the evening. Leave the head on. I think I do want to pick up one more bean field. And I do want to pick up another corn field as well. I do like to farm a good amount of acres, and I feel like our equipment is definitely able to handle a little bit more. Oh yeah, we'll give the old combine a little wash down before we start, but oh shoot, we probably need to We're gonna have to get the drill out, so we need to get this guy backed up a little bit. There we go. And then we'll do this. I know, right, Kevin? I know it. A lot of you guys that are actually watching this, it's gonna be, you're gonna recognize some of that stuff. Hate to drive through the front yard to get in the field, but hey, it is what it is. So obviously your file, okay, so do you have a zipped version and an unzipped version in your mods folder? If you have both, JCB, it will always read the zipped file before the unzipped file. So that could, you could have it done right, but it just might not be recognizing it because you have another one in there. It's very possible. There we go. Alright, we'll get the rest of these beans unloaded. Oh, it already did it. Okay, never mind. Already did it. Automatically, apparently. Okay. Alrighty, so now I need to start looking at doing a little bit of drilling. Do we need to feed the coos, actually, though? Yeah, we probably should. We need to get them some more straw, too. I need to get these guys some more hay. Alright, boys. That is going to be it for me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. It's been a while since I've streamed. So, but that's fun. I always enjoy streaming, talking to you guys, catching up. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's much less lonely when I get to hang out with you guys for a while. So I'll catch you guys later. Video will probably be out on Saturday or Sunday, so be on the lookout for that as well. Maybe I'll try and stream again on Thursday, so we'll see. But thanks again, Aaron and Jeremiah, for your memberships. It's awesome. Appreciate you. And we'll see you guys later.